Hey everyone, it's me, Dama, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a one-shoulder maxi dress that's awesome. So if you want to know how to do it step by step, just keep on watching. So first I have my piece of fabric folded in half, and the folding is on this side. And make sure you also place your one shoulder dress on top. And I actually have a video how to make this dress. It's inside out actually right now. So if you do want to know how to do a one shoulder dress with a inner lining, I'll be linking that video down below. So first I made a couple of measurements of myself, and for example, I measured around my chest, which is 34 inches all around. And then I measured from my top shoulder down to where my waist is located. And that was 18 inches down from my shoulder to where my waist is 18 inches. And around my waist, it measures 26 inches all around. And then I also measured from the top shoulder down to where the highest peak of my butt is, and then that is a total of 27 inches from the top of my shoulder down to my butt, 27 inches. And all around my butt is 37 inches in circumference. And you also have to measure from the top of your shoulder down to where you want the actual dress. Mine's gonna be 55 inches or like 60 inches. It's better for it to be longer than shorter because you can just cut it off. And as you can see, I have my dress placed on top, and as I said before, I have a video on this, how to make this exact same dress, so I'll be linking that down below. And I have a folding along here. The folding doesn't really matter where it is. And also make sure when you have your piece of fabric folded in half that it stretches like so, because sometimes I make the mistake where the fabric actually stretches along like that, and when you actually try on the dress it will not fit because it has to stretch like so. So now I'm going to actually be measuring the dress to see if these measurements that I have here do correlate with this dress, because sometimes your dresses, if you have one that's already store-bought, it may not fit according to your current body, or you just don't like how it fits. So it's better if you just use the measurements that we previously did. So I'm going to be measuring my chest to see if it's, so I show you guys how to do it. So it's going to be 34 inches, right? So I grab my measuring tape, place it in half, and it's going to be, since this fabric does stretch a lot, 1 inch on each side is fine. So it stretches on my body, so that's gonna be fine. As long as it's not the dress is too small, so that's fine. And then my waist, 18 inches down. So somewhere right here. My waist is 26 inches. So that's going to be perfect. It's not going to be too tight along my waist. And then I'm going to see my butt to see if the butt is actually fine. So it's going to be around here. The circumference of my butt is 37 inches. So I just put my measuring tape along there, and it's going to be perfectly fine, 1 inch on each side, so it's tighter on the body. So now that you have checked your measurements, now we're going to be marking around the dress with a chalk, and this is the chalk that I have. And since this dress is perfect for my body, I'm not going to be adding any more on the sides for sewing. So I'm just going to do it exactly the same. So now I've traced all along my dress, all along the perimeter of the dress like so. And now we're going to be working on the bottom side of the dress. Since this is a short dress, we have to focus now on the bottom portion because this is going to be a maxi dress. So this is the bottom fabric of the dress we're going to be making, and I stopped the tracing along here, and what I'm just going to be doing is flaring it out. And I'm going to be doing the same along this side. So now that I have everything traced, I'm going to be removing this and cutting my dress out. Totally see that this side has way more flare than this one. So in order to fix that, we're going to place it in half and make these both sides exactly the same. And I'm going to place it in half, and I'm going to be fixing it along here to make both of these sides exactly the same. See, now that I've kind of straightened it out, I'm going to straighten some more, but make sure when you fold it that everything along here is the same. So now I'm going to be unfolding it. How it looks, it's kind of crooked from around here, but when you sew it you can fix all that. So now we're going to be sewing along the sides, all along here, and you're also going to be sewing along here, all straight down, and also make sure that you sew along right here, straight across. And also feel free to add a inner lining if you do want to make it a bit more professional. So this is how it looks once I've sewn the edges along here, and along here, and along here as well. So now I'm going to be flipping it over. It turned out amazing. It's really cool, and it fits like a glove. And if you guys happen to make it yourself, make sure to comment down below or even post it as in my Facebook. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.